In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create this logo animation in 7 minutes. Did you notice how the entire scene was rotating, but how the spotlight on the upper part was staying intact throughout the animation? We could arrange that by parenting a spotlight to the background plane. Or we could render an image of a leathery background with the spotlight, and use that as the plane's image. This is a trick the pros use. As we can see, the upper part light is constantly at the top and it's not affecting the text. It was arranged like this, so that when it turns around, the light will remain stationary. It's an illusion, because I have rendered that image with a point light in another scene, and I'm only using that as an image texture. This scene has a scaled and subdivided UV sphere as its background in order to block environment lights. This is the background plane, and I'm using the pre-rendered leathery image as its image texture. This area light is being used as the scene's light source. If we turn that off, we won't see anything. Also, the area light is not related to the upper light illusion of the plane at all. This technique is used on logo animations, because the logo region needs to stay lit no matter where the camera goes. Some clients would ask the light to move, and that can be easily arranged by using a point light. The background is using a set of PBR images. I have selected the primary node, and pressed Ctrl, Shift, and T together to add them. By the way, such shortcuts would only work if we activate an add-on called Node Wrangler. This is the new background plane used in the final scene. It contains the rendered image with the upper light. If you're creating a logo animation for someone, ask the client which light type they would like, by showing 2 different types. This is what happens when we only use an additional point light in the scene. I would prefer not having a point light in the scene, when I'm using an imported image with a light illusion. Did you notice how there were 2 cameras in the animation preview? Blender allows us to use multiple cameras that are being animated in one scene. By the way, I have animated the cameras manually. That means I activated the render camera view, and pressed Shift, to free look. While in that mode, use the mouse to look around, and use the WASD keys to move around. E to go up, and Q to go down. I have moved and changed the camera angles that way. I did that for multiples frames and set new keyframes for them. I didn't include that part in this tutorial, because it gets too messy when I'm rotating and moving around trying to find the best angle like this. Anyway, I have done that to 2 cameras in the scene, and arranged them to appear one after another. At the bottom of the screen, we can tell which camera is being used. To add the right camera to the correct frame, we must first select the camera in the outlier at the top right corner of the screen. After that, we can hover the mouse cursor to the frame number at the bottom of the screen and press Ctrl B to assign a camera. By the way, selecting the camera like this won't do any good while assigning the camera to the frame. We must select the camera in the outliner. It will only work when we select the new camera in the outliner and Ctrl B on the frame number. If you want to remove the camera, please hover the mouse over it, and type X to remove it. This is the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.